Hi Aries, welcome to Rena Reads Tarot. My name is Sharena, and today what we're going to talk about is what is on your mind. What situation do you need to reflect on a little bit more in your life? So that's what the reading is going to be about. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into the spread. So what messages do we have for all Aries energy? And what situation do they need to further reflect on in their life? What virtue is surrounding this situation that they need to reflect on? What is the virtue? Okay, and we have acuity. And this is a mixture of Scorpio and Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio sun sign individual. You could have these signs dominantly in your natal chart, or Pisces season or Scorpio season could be a significant time period for you. Okay, and as you're watching this, I'm currently filming this in Pisces season. So this time period for you, Aries, could be really important. Okay, but it says acuity. Hunt two hares and risk catching neither. And it is the sharpness of the senses. It is the ability to discern detail and focus and attention. Okay, so don't split your attention into one too many directions, Aries. Okay, you need to focus your efforts, focus your mental. I was about to say focus your mental power, but with this coming out with water energy, I really want to say watch your emotions, watch your emotional impulses at this time. Something about a public display. I don't know if you're going to be very emotional or make a huge emotional display of some kind. I feel like that's a little bit out of your element. I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, watch your emotional impulses right now. For some, I feel like this could pertain to a person or people that you don't know who you want to invest into a little bit more. I feel like some of you are torn, and I feel like this is not just romantic, this is platonic as well. I'm getting a sense of frustration because you understand that whatever situation you're dealing with, you can only have one thing, or you can only have one person, or you can only agree to one side of the situation. You can't play all the sides, right? So I feel like it frustrates you because you're going to have to make a choice, okay? And you're trying to get very sure on which choice that should be for you. And I feel like for you, with this coming out with so much water energy, but it's talking about focus and attention and the ability to discern detail. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment at this time, and then it eventually leads you into making this public display of emotional expression that might not suit you best. Okay, so let me go ahead and get out some tarot cards to see exactly what this situation is applying to for you. Why is Aries getting the message of acuity? And why they need to reflect deeper on this? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Okay. That was a lot of cards. I'm not going to take that. I will show you what they are though, but I'm not going to take it. The actual card that fell out for you was the Page of Wands. But all the other cards that I'm going to put back, we also got the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Leo or any other fire sign. So another Aries or Sagittarius as well. Here is the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so that's separation, a breakup, or things just being very tense and repulsive between a couple of individuals. And then we also have the Three of Wands. This is you waiting for something to occur after you had already taken action on something, or after a situation has already taken place. Now you're trying to wait and see what's going to happen next and what you should do in that time of you waiting. With this King of Wands here, how are you going to use your willpower? How are you going to make your decision? How are you going to execute your plan? Okay, so those are all the other cards that came out. But the card that's at the bottom is the Nine of Swords. There's that frustration. There's that mental acuity being thrown off. Okay, because you're stressed out, you're anxious, you don't know how this is going to pan out, or you're already in your head about how something already occurred. Okay, and by the way, for your actual two cards to come out being the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords, these are two conflicting energies. These energies do not pair well together. And I don't like this because this tells me in this direction that the cards are laying out in this particular spread that I'm doing for you, It seems like whatever it is that you were once excited about, you're not going to be excited about it for too much longer, because usually the Page of Wands is a state of being to where your mood is higher than usual. You're excited about what it is that you're taking, like the new ambitions that you're chasing, or the new actions that you're taking, or the new situations that you're introducing yourself to, so that you could just gain experience and just be in the heat of the moment, right? And something was like a nice thrill for you. It was fun for you, but now I feel like it's not going to be so fun, because now it's causing you stress. Now it's causing you to be in this tight space where you feel pressure to make a decision, and if you don't make a decision, you feel like one is going to be made for you, not the one that you want. You're not really able to figure out, okay, what should I do next? Should I do anything at all? Should I say something? But what if I, say this and they say that back, and I don't like what they have to say in response? What if I get horrible? I feel like you're really in your head right now, okay? But I feel like if you are in your head, you already know, I feel like this is something that you were already expecting once you were already in this Page of Wands energy. Like, you already knew that the situation that you found fun and thrilling and exciting, it had a hint of risk to it. It had a hint of danger to it, because it is wand energy, actions, challenges, obstacles, and the ability to, to test our strength, right? And sometimes the Page of Wands has to put himself in slightly dangerous situations, or maybe he don't have to, but he does, because he's looking for that thrill. He's looking to see how strong he or she is and how much they can prove themselves, right? But I feel like you weren't thinking about the danger. You weren't thinking about the risk. You were thinking about the fun, but in the back of your mind, you knew that eventually, sooner or later, you were going to have to deal with that element, right, of the danger or the risk. And now I feel like you're stressed about it now, because now that time has come. So what you need to do is, again, focus on your attention. What would be the right thing for you to do at this time? What would have been the right thing for you to do had you not already partaken in this thing? Because I feel like for some of you made a choice that you knew that you were going to regret. Okay? So let's pretend that you didn't make that choice, or that you're not going to make that choice. What will be the right thing for you to do? I feel like you already know the answers. It's just about, again, getting your emotions out of the situation, looking at the bigger picture rather than just seeing what else you can get into just for the sake of the fun. Okay, like, move with purpose. All right. Let's see, what situation is this dealing with? Or can I get some clarity about the situation? Okay, somebody here is heartbroken, or somebody's about to be the reason of somebody else being heartbroken. You're about to cause the heartbreak. And I feel like it's because you're going to see things clearly. And once you get that clarity of the situation, you're not going to like what you see. This is about a friend. This is about a friend. Some of you felt like you had to pick one friend over the other, and you had to find your commonality, and you found a commonality with one person versus the other. So because you didn't have any solid ground or any kind of relatable connect that you can hold on to maintain this friendship, you had to let that friendship go, okay, and stick with the other person that you could actually see yourself building with, or having a common ground with. Okay, somebody here also had baggage that they didn't want to deal with. Somebody is afraid of speaking on their baggage. Okay, this could be a Taurus individual, or it could be about their financial issues, or the things that they are too comfortable in, or just their slow-moving nature. Any other clarity about the situation? Yeah, eat that elephant one bite at a time. Don't try to, it's pretty much the same thing as, hunt two hares and risk catching neither. And I forgot, it said something about risk. I forgot that, it said something about risk. So you knew about this risk ahead of time, okay? So instead of trying to catch everything at once and risk having nothing, just eat one thing at a time. Do what you can, or maybe just choose one thing or one person. And yes, I am talking to you too if you are dating multiple people, but you need to narrow it down to one before you have nobody. And ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you. Because then eventually they're going to put blinders on to the bullshit that they see. Or somebody already has. And that's why they were heartbroken, because they realized, dang, now I have to ignore you. Excuse me. Okay, let's see, what's some messages for you? Just for you to just have in the back of your mind, maybe some messages to look forward to, or something to look forward to regarding this. What other messages do we have for Aries? You will see new things. You will see new things. You will have new information. You will go to new destinations. You will meet new people, talk to new people. Sorry about that. But yeah, you will see new things. You won't have to keep experiencing the same occurrence over and over again. Okay? And you will be hold on. Okay, now they told me never mind. I'm not gonna say that, never mind. Because I had it, but then I lost it, so it must not be important. Any other messages for Aries? Okay, no. I thought something about any other messages for Aries? Okay. You can make it happen. Okay? You can make it happen. You will see new things. You will see new sights. You will reach new goals. Okay? You will have better relationships, better friendships. You can make it happen. It's not going to be like this forever. And you can always try again tomorrow. Some positive messages for you just in case you need to hear. You can always try again tomorrow. Okay? So what's another aspect that this virtue of acuity relates to Aries? Okay, we have a message about your finances or your money or your career in general. What money messages do we have? Ooh, and that fell face up, both cards. Okay. Aries, I don't like it. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, it's more cards. I'm gonna only go with the ones that I saw face up. We got money blocks. Okay. You have a money block. I even heard for some of you, you could be experiencing creative block. And then we have bad luck. Okay, I'm gonna put these other cards back because I didn't see those when they fell. I don't like these two cards coming out for you. Okay. This tells me that whatever this is that you're dealing with right now, okay, you need to get really focused because it's starting to mess with your money. It's starting to mess with your financial stability. Whether it's this person, whether it's this routine of yours that you need to shake up and change, whether it's too much on your plate that you need to cut back on and just, delegate more or take a little bit at a time. Whatever this is, you need to get a handle on it because it's really causing you to be in bad alignment. That's how I read luck, whether it's good or bad, it's about alignment. And this tells me right now your financial state is blocked from reaching further abundance because you're out of alignment. And I can clearly see that with this Nine of Swords. All right, so if you want to know more information about your finances and how we can try to, fix this or exactly what the money block is, feel free to watch the second part of this reading. You can watch it for free. It is on my website, and the link is down below in the description box. And I offer other personal readings as well, so make sure that you also check out my services on my website at amu.com. I do also do other content on my Patreon that you can sign up for. And if you still sign up for my Patreon, but you want to book a personal reading with me, you'll get that reading at a very significant discount. Okay? I offer other content on my TikTok, and I'm getting a little scratchy because I'm catching a cold, so excuse me, I'm sorry. So I'm just go ahead and end it off there. I'll talk to you soon. Let's go ahead and see what this money block is about. All right? Bye.